Hey people, Broken Puppet. This is how to draw a neo-traditional dagger with an eye reflecting in it. Enjoy. Right people, how to draw a neo-traditional dagger with a face inside. Well, eye rather. So first off, I'm going to plot in our dagger, or knife. Yeah, make it a sort of kitchen knife. So we've got a straight line, come down here, and what we'll do is just create a little curve, and as we come down we get slightly wider to a straight line here. And I'm going to bring a little curve just off the edge bit here. I'm going to create this handle. It's going to be like so. A little loop just on the end. So you've kind of got long sausage shape, little loop into this line just down here. Now inside this we can have the eye. Nice neo-traditional looking eyes. So I'm plotting in like an oval shape first, just get an idea of roughly where you want the eye. So nice and centre just there. So what we're going to do, let's create a nice curved line. Not quite tall, I want the eye to be nice and wide for this. And as you get to the end, just curve the other way. So curve and curve out. Here you want to create a little loop, just where it comes up a touch. And curve your line down and into it. Just like so. Now coming off this line just here, you want to curve up. You're mimicking the top shape of the eye. Coming around and coming closer to the eye here. So you want this cat to be wider than these gaps just here. Similar to the bottom, we're going to start here, just faint. Bring this line down and out. But you want to make sure that this gap here is about the same as this. You know, you don't want it to get thinner on this side. You want this to kind of loop underneath this gap. Underneath here, I'm going to sketch it in so you can see roughly, and I'll rub out the outside bit. But imagine this line here would come under and come across there, aiming towards this point. And this would be like shadow underneath there. On top of this bit, we're just going to create like a little circular L shape that kind of fits in that bit. And curve a line around it. That's where the eyebrow would sit. Now normally this eyebrow would come across to like over here. But obviously this goes out the dagger, so we're not going to bother with that. I'm going to bring a line here, just curving just there. Inside we're going to have the pupil. Nice and big, about that sort of size. Another circle just inside of that. Like so. The line would go there, that would come down there. And then what we'll do is have little rows in the background, neo-traditional style. So I'm going to bring a line out, line across, curve back, loop in that centre, out there. Still on this side, bring in, loop in the middle, curve down there. Going to bring in like a semicircle but just a bit pointy, so it's kind of sort of like come there, across there. Have a little loop just off of that bit, and come up there as well. I'm going to bring in a few little semicircles just overlapping and bring down like an egg shape just around the outside of these parts just here. Around the outside, I'm going to bring in a line just coming at the outside, just curving there, one just there, and curve up. And then the petals in the background, basically going to be little box shapes just cutting in to this inside. So you imagine sort of starting the inside here, line out, curve out, bring your box line back in. Leaf a bit there. Can have one leaf just kind of overlapping, I think, just there. Maybe one just over the handle, just to kind of bring it all together. like so. So that's pretty much the basic outline. So what I'm going to do now is come in my lineup. I'm just going to get all the line work in there, nice and bold, and then come and do the fine line details. Just bringing all those bold lines. Line that. Two little circles just there and there. So that's the basic bold outline. Okay, pen, just gonna write that out. Just quickly sketch back in that a bit so you can see that. I should have rubbed that out actually first. Sorry guys, my bad. Lines in there. Just going to come in now and put all those fine line details in. Bring those little curved lines just in those leaves. It's literally just a curve coming from the top, going down into it. I'm not making them symmetric either side. I like to make them a bit random. I think it just gives it more character sometimes. But it's not like I don't do the other way. Sometimes I do them symmetric, but more often than not, I do them like this. going to bring that line. Cutting through that centre bit, just to that edge, just there. Now you've got that actually basic line work in there, you can start putting in your shading. For this I'm going to use Winsor Newton brush markers. You guys can use whatever you want. Don't feel like you have to use what I use. Just apply the same sort of technique with whatever medium you have. So I'm just going to colour in this bolt, so if you're using pencils, just colour this with pencils. Just flicking that in. Just that. And that. Just a little bit in the centre of each one of these. I'm going to get my grey. This one's a Newton grey marker. I'm just going to blend out those edges, just working over the top of them. So just flick it in everywhere you see me kind of flicking it in. Grab a lighter grey. Just to blend it out. I want to do just on the outside, this like rose bits, just it. Just going a little line, just on the straight part, just a little curve. Like so. Oh, flick just on the inside part there. That'll do that part. Just going to quickly bold in like you know the rose, so it's just out of the way with. Inside part I'm just going to colour in solid red. There. Let's grab me. Where's my pink? Let's get a light pink tone. Can't see the pink too much, it's mainly just to fade out this red. Like I said, it goes lighter as it dries, it's just to blend it out. So Tips down. Bit of yellow, just quickly flung in on those bits. Then come back to the eye now. I want the eye to be an olive green colour. On the inside. Which I will fade out. Get my skin tones. I'm going to start off with a slightly lighter skin tone and then work it darker as we go over. Come here now, a slightly stronger skin tone. Leaving certain areas light and certain areas dark so you get a nice kind of contrast between the two of them. You don't want it all to feel like one colour. Just blend those bits out. Grab me a blue. Just going to go over the top edge, just going to give a little bit of a makeup feel to the top, so it's not the same tone, so it feels like we're just underneath the eye, just there. I want to grab the green. I normally add brown tones and stuff in the leaves, but due to the nature of the colour around here, I want that to stand out stronger, so I'm going to use a stronger green to contrast it. Like so. Now comes the highlights, so can you get the white? What highlights in the eye bit there? Go from that bottom bit, just fade up. Open the upper eyelid. Little line just along that bottom eyelid. Little lines going around there. Bit of white just in that section, that little circular gap. And a bit here, just going over the top, across that line for the blade. And I'm going to throw in some little sideways lines, just create a bit of a shine so we can tell this is actually a blade reflection, not just an empty space with the eye in. And then we'll just put a little bit of white just around the outside of the dagger, just to bring it forward. And yeah, a little bit of green just on the outer side. This will pretty much fade to nothing. Just a little bit of nose, little gaps just on those petals. And that should do the trick. There you go, that is how to draw a near traditional eye and a dagger with a rose in the background. Hope you like it. Comment, subscribe, like, yada 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 yada. I'm the Broken Puppet, and I'll see you next time, people. Peace.